Welcome back, guys. We've been talking about living a toxic chemical-free life, but let's find out what are some of the bad guys who may be actually living in your house right now doing bad things to you and your family.
So the number one for me is fragrance. And the reason for that is because companies can actually hide up to 1,000 different chemicals, some of them nasty, in that term fragrance, because they trademark it and say that that is what gives it its signature scent. So I'm really worried about that, as well as other endocrine disrupting chemicals such as phthalates and parabens. They mess with our hormones, and I don't want my two young girls going through puberty early. So anything like methylparaben, propylparaben, anything before paraben, don't want that. Triclosan's in a lot of antibacterial products, even toothpaste these days. And once again, it's another chemical that messes with your hormones. Then there's chemicals that are lung irritants, skin irritants such as propylene glycol or sodium lauryl sulfate. They're in a lot of products these days because they're cheap.
Now, it's a scary concept, but we don't want to operate from a place of fear. That's not very empowering. But we actually want to operate from a place of knowledge and education. So what can we do? How can we solve this issue?
So obviously you can make your own products, which is how I started. I was a real DIYer, and I used to make my own nappy wipes and nappy cream and dishwasher powder and all of those things to get rid of the nasty chemicals. But that's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to do that. So if that's not you, then you can buy products that are already transparent in their labeling, they're ethical, they're sustainable, and best of all, they don't contain any nasty ingredients. And the best way to know that is to get an app like Ingrid or the Chemical Maze and scan the products that you're actually buying.
Now, if you come to our house, there's one name that you'll see all around, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the laundry. What's that name?
And that's Thieves. So Thieves comes from a story. Basically, while Gary Young was working in Provence, learning about distillation, he heard about this story of these people, and they were using spices to rub on themselves, and they were going around and robbing the dead people who had died from the plague at the time. And Gary was fascinated by this story, so he created a blend based on that. And you can Google the Four Thieves vinegar. So he used cloves, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary and lemon to create this special blend. Now I love this blend. When diffused, it actually kills airborne bacteria. So it's great to diffuse all throughout your house. I love it to use as a surface cleaner for cleaning areas of mildew and mold. And I dilute it and make it up into a roller bottle to roll on the bottoms of our feet in winter to keep us all healthy.
It's awesome stuff, isn't it? And as we said, you'll find it in all the Young Living cleaning
Thieves
products.
and oral care products.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks, guys. We'll see you again soon.